Okay, so ratios are an incredibly important part of math. If you know about ratios, you know about how to compare numbers, how to think about them, and how to be just a smart number sense mathematician. So this part of our year, we're going to talk about ratios. If you have ratios, a ratio compares values. It's how we compare numbers to one another. Okay? We've talked about equivalency before, but equivalent ratios are found by multiplying by a factor. Now, our ratios can be displayed in three ways. One is side by side. Okay. One is as a fraction. And one is by using the word 2. The word 2. Okay? So, in this situation, there are 2 wings for every 1 beak. So the drawing, if I have a bird, I know I have 2 wings and 1 beak. If I have 4 wings, if I have 2 wings for every 1 beak, it means I have 4 wings for every 2 beaks. I'm going to modify this to also include for every. 2 and for every. So using the word 2. For example, I could say I have a ratio of 2 wings to 1 beak. Write this down. 2 wings to 1 beak. Now, I could also say that by saying a fraction. Using a fraction, I could say the ratio of wings to beaks is 2 to 1, or 2 over 1. Now, given a ratio of wings to beaks can be expressed as 2 to 1, how many beaks would there be if there were 8 wings? Draw your answer and fill in the blanks. So, if you had 8 wings, you would have, okay, here's 1 bird, here's 2 birds. I know I have 4 wings. That's 6 wings. 8 wings. Now I have 8 wings and 4 beaks. So, over here in my little table, I have 2 wings every 1 beak. I want to have 8 wings. That will be 2 times what is 8? That's times 4. So 1 times 4 is 4. Just like making equivalent fractions, we make equivalent ratios. Okay? Now, on the back, we can fill out this little sentence. It says, this is how we talk about it in writing. Since there are 8 wings, and the ratio of wings to beaks is 2 to 1, there must be 4 beaks because 2 times 4 is 8, so 1 times 4 is 4. Now, we're going to try this other problem, and we're going to finish it by yourselves using the appropriate language. For every 2 tables, there are 5 chairs. How many tables are there if there are 20 chairs? So, if I have 2 tables, between them I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs. Okay? If I have 5 chairs, I'm going to use logic. Okay, well, if I have 5 chairs, I will need 5 times what equals 20? I need to get to 20. 5 times 4, so I'll have 4 sets of that. So I will need 20 chairs over here. That was times 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, I will need 8 tables for that many chairs. You're going to read the reasoning. You say, since there are 20 chairs and the ratio of tables to chairs is 2 to 5, and 5 times 4 equals 20, I can do 4 times 2 and get 8 tables. Make sure you have that written down. And then I move to the next problem. If the ratio of boys to girls was 3 to 4, and there were 15 boys, how many students in total were there? So important information here. So in my little chart here, I can say this. The ratio of boys to girls was 3 to 4, and there were 15 boys. I can figure out the table from here. 3 times 5 is 15, so 4 times 5 is 20. I know there are 20 girls, but I'm not asking about girls. I'm looking for in total. So I'm looking for boys plus girls equals total. 15 plus 20 equals 35 students in total. That's how you do this particular set of mathematical things. Your classwork today will look a little different. It's not hard, it just looks a little different. You have the period to do it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.